Hi, welcome to my really random March vlog. That's honestly just clips of random days in March. I even debated posting this because it's so delayed and so random, but I was like, okay, might as well. So we went to Estelle for the first time, which is like a new spot in Scottsdale, and we love the rooftop. This was the perfect happy hour vibe, and they had really good drinks and food, so we've definitely honestly been back since because it was a vibe. And then we went home, and then Rosa taught us poker, so me, Danielle, Leah, and Rosa had a full-on poker night, and we honestly love playing poker. We're gonna start making it our thing. Then Saturday, we went out to Bags. This was kind of like a more casual night. Also, you're noticing the camera. This was filmed on my little eBay camera that I got. That's 20 bucks because I don't have to worry if I lose it out at the bar. But we went to Bags and we just kind of like goofed around there, and yeah. Then Sunday, we went to a spring training game, which I'd never been to, and like being in Arizona, I feel like you have to go to spring training games, and it was such a vibe. It was honestly really hot. It felt like a summer day, but yeah, really fun spring training things. I definitely knocked that off my Scottsdale bucket list. See, this is where it flashes forward a lot because now we're at St. Patty's Day pregame. I got a ton of temporary tattoos, and we were having so much fun. We got all the girls to go out day drinking, and here's a montage.
Holding on to yesterday, but it seems so far away. Tell me, can we just go there again? I just can't stop. I just can't stop looking back, looking back, looking back. No matter what I do, I just can't stop looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. Until it's a memory. Until it's a memory. Oh yeah.
So that was Saturday before St. Patty's, and then on St. Patty's, Eliza hosted a little charm night with all this cute St. Patty's stuff, and we had so much fun making the charms and all the food. So this was Tuesday, and then next part's gonna be Saturday when we went out to watch March Madness games. So yeah, that was so fun. Then during the week, we went to the movies and watched Rocky, which was honestly a really good movie. Recommend if you didn't see it. And then that Friday, Mealy and Allison had a major recap at Diego Pop's. We hadn't seen each other in a while, so we had a lot to catch up on, and we love Diego Pop's happy hour. But this all leads into my spontaneous trip to California.
We're at the airport. It's spring break 2026. 25-year-old edition, well, almost.
Whoa, way, keep it to yourself.
Who said spring break only had to happen when you're in college?
No one.
We're so excited. Okay, we have news. Our flight doubled in length because,
It doubled.
Wait, sorry.
It doubled in length and it quadrupled in destination.
Okay.
We saw the Grand Canyon and the Four Corners, and we had a big
Basically, they had too
tour.
much fuel on our plane, and they were like, "We're gonna
Detour.
detour over the Grand
Burn it.
There is no plane. We went over the Grand Canyon and then the Four Corners. So we went through 4 states and two national landmarks.
Yay!
So we made it to California, and there was no time to waste, especially since our flight took a bit of a detour. So we made straight to the beach, and we went to Laguna Beach. It's just so stunning. Like, look at that view. We were so happy to be there. It was such a vibe, and we were like, honestly, this was the best idea for a quick little weekend getaway. Danielle and Keely were running to the beach. They were swimming all around. I like sometimes get a little bit nervous about swimming in the ocean. Like, it looks calm, but sometimes there's big waves and I get scared. So anyways, I was just vibing. They were swimming around, and then we decided to go get dinner at this new place called Abba, which is a new burger place, and it was so good, you guys. We got the best burgers ever, and we were so excited to try them. Because we'd seen it on TikTok, so we had kind of high expectations because everyone was really liking them, but they were actually gas.
Wait, what are they called? The pickled what?
Fresno's.
Pickled Fresno? Good.
Where are we, Danielle? Give some context.
We're at Abba. We got burgers, and mine's like best burger I've ever had. I think. Yeah.
Wow.
Get the pickled Fresnos. Don't be a
Keely thought they'd be too spicy. Best Friday ever?
Like, look at this burger. It was so good. The tater tots were also such a good addition. And then we raced over to go catch sunset because it was just like so stunning. And we went to Danielle's like classic little lookout spot, which it's so fun we're with her here because like she knows this all from, obviously it's her hometown. So, well, I didn't really actually explain that, but it is her hometown. So it's so nice to be able to see like her local spots. And then the next morning, Danielle's mom was so nice and made us a delicious pancake breakfast. Like a homemade meal made from a mom is just the best meal. It was the best wake up. Then we were hanging out, having the breakfast. Then it was time for full-on beach day, and we were so ready for it. Drinking, and we went into the hot tub and we were catching up on March Madness. So we were having like a really vibey afternoon and my head hurt a little, but once we got to Javier's is when it really started hurting. So I was borderline in like a migraine crisis during this, but also at the same time we love Javier's. We've been here before. So I was trying to push through the pain with a drink and food, and I ended up feeling better a little bit. Honestly, it was kind of a mess, but honestly, the food was still really good. I couldn't honestly eat mine, so I had to take it home. Then they got their dessert, and then we were maybe going to go out after here, but honestly, we were in no shape to, so we went back home. Then the next day, I was feeling much better, good thing, and we had, look at the view, we had the perfect beach day. Like, Laguna is actually the prettiest place ever.
There's a voice I always love. This friendly helping hand tells me leave I'm loved. 'Cause I can't say forever. Cause I can't say forever. From my window, gotta chase a gentle breeze.
We had actually the best beach day ever. So that pretty much wraps up my March vlog. This was honestly the most chaotic vlog. Again, I debated even posting this vlog, but then I was like, well, I might as well. So thanks for watching.